Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we talk about all things financial literacy. And today we're going to be talking about the AT&T business credit line that you can get with EIN only, no personal guarantee, and you can get up to 5 lines with this EIN only account. Now, in order for you to qualify, you do need to have your business structured. I previously released a video on how to do this with Verizon. If you do not have a structured business or you are unsure, I'm going to put a video right here. I'm going to link it. Watch that video about structuring your business. Once that's been completed, it could take as little as 30 to 45 days, I would say. Come back here and then you will be in the perfect position to qualify for this EIN only business line of credit with AT&T. Now, someone did ask me in the Verizon video, what is the business line of credit exactly? Well, it's not the type of credit that shows up on your business credit report like the Business Experian, Equifax, or Dun & Bradstreet. I'm going to show you what I mean. So I'm going to add a line or go to add a line as if I want to get a brand new phone. Now, when I did this, it asked me, do I want to bring my own phone or if I want to get a new phone? So yes, I do. I want to get a brand new phone. And I'm just going to click on the 16 Pro Max. It's the first phone that we see right here. I'm not going to go over plans or promotions because depending on the time you're watching this video, plans and promotions change all the time when it comes to this type of industry. I used to work at AT&T and T-Mobile and Verizon. That was where I got a lot of sales experience. So with that being said, I can guarantee you by the time you watch this video, if it's been 1 month, this will become irrelevant. So just check the plans, see what meets your needs for your business, and then go with that. Okay. Now, let's say I wanted to get a 1 terabyte phone, which is the most expensive phone that you can possibly get for the iPhone lineup. It's going to let me do a AT&T installment plan of $44.45 per month. So there is a certain limit that you can actually get of line that you can finance your devices with. Same way as your personal account. If you have service with AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile, you have a certain phone finance limit that's based on your credit worthiness. This will literally be a line of credit you could get based off of your business only with no social security number needed. And to address that person, that's what I mean by a line of credit that you can get with AT&T. So with that being said, you should get approved for up to 5 lines without having to actually speak with anyone. If you want more than 5 lines, you need to call. So I would suggest starting with 1 line, opening the account with that 1 line, and then adding new lines as you go. Okay, that's my recommendation. But if you want to try to add more than 1 line in the beginning, be my guest. They might have to speak with you and you may have to verify some additional information. Now, let's actually show you step by step how you would go about actually setting up this account. All right, so I went to Google just because I think it's easier for you to find it this way, but you can go to business.att.com and then you're going to want to go to business sales service. And once you do, you'll be brought to a page like this because, again, by the time you watch this video, if it's been 1, 2, 3 months, everything could be different. That's just the way that this industry works. So just know it may be something similar to this, but you'll want to look for the plans and select them. I will go to select plan, and then you should see an option like this where it says get started. Again, you may have to kind of browse around and take a look. It may not be this exact same setup because these websites for phone industries change all the time. All right, so click on get started and then the same exact thing. There are 2 options that you can do here. You can either 1, bring your own device. If you decide to do that, that is what I would recommend. Bring your own devices at the top of the screen, depending on when you're watching this video. If not, then you can select the phone. The only reason why I recommend that you bring a device is because, again, working in this industry, if you bring a device, if you port over a number, it raises less flags because you're not asking for any type of credit up front to finance your device. and you're bringing your own phone. And of course, you should port your own number. Porting your own number looks good because it means that you actually care about keeping a number from a different carrier and bringing it over to this carrier. Again, these are just my recommendations based on this because I did a lot of fraud evaluation when it came to opening business accounts. That would be the best way that you can possibly do it. Now, for the demonstration, I'm not going to choose bring your own device. I am just going to click on whichever phone is available. So let's go iPhone 16 Pro Max. And the capacity doesn't really matter if you want to choose a phone. I'm just going to pick the first one here, 256, and the installment plan. And then I'm going to click continue. And you can just say that you're brand new here. You don't have service with AT&T whatsoever. And then we're going to move on to the plan. Now, again, this is all going to change, so I'm not going to harp on the plan because by the time you watch this video, who knows what the plan will be. Just make sure that you read. For example, see plan discounts. Right here, if you set up auto pay, you get a $10 discount. That's just a little thing that you may want to check. Always read the fine print, man. Always read it. You'll never really with phone plans. It's always something in the fine print that you're going to miss that won't make sense or make your bill higher. So I suggest always read that. All right, I'm going to select this plan and then I'm going to click continue. Again, depending on when you're watching this, it may say something different, but if you want device protection to ensure your phone, check that out. If you want accessories, add it, but I'm going to just simply go to cart. And I'm going to continue without the device protection plan. And no thanks, continue to cart. I'm going to just avoid any bundles or anything like that. If you want that, if you want to add watches and tablets, again, that's up to your discretion. Now here, they're going to just talk about the wireless plan. They're going to talk about any accessories, your total, what you're paying for, what's due. For me, I'm in Nevada, so I have to pay taxes. And they're going to tell me that there's a one-time activation fee that you also will see on your monthly bill. So again, read this, make sure you understand everything that's going on, and then click checkout. Okay. All right. So now it's going to ask you for your business information. You will need to enter your registered business name. This is going to be the same thing on the Secretary of State. Please enter it the exact same way because this is crucial. If they cannot find your business name or something is wrong, you will have to call, and you'll have to do this with an agent over the phone. And that sometimes is not the smoothest experience. So make sure you put it exactly as it is on the Secretary of State or your business license. Enter your first name, your last name, your contact number, your email address, and then you'll want to also enter your business address, whatever that is, your city, your state, and your zip code. And then you'll want to enter the billing information. Make sure that the billing information is, if you have to pay something, the address associated with your card. If it's not, you need to change that because the billing information will be based off of your method of payment. Okay, so enter all that in. Now, once you add in that information, you need to also add your delivery address. The delivery is free. They'll give you an estimated date unless you chose pickup from a store. Then this is what you'll be met with. You'll then be asked to transfer your number or get a new number. Again, I suggest making sure that you use a transfer number. It just, trust me when I say little things like that make a big difference and it looks a lot better. For this demonstration, I'm just going to suggest a brand new number, and then I'm going to enter my location and add the preferred area code. Now, this is where it's going to ask you for your federal tax ID. Okay, they're going to ask this for your business. Once you enter this information, it is in place of your social. You don't have to add it. So see, don't worry, this won't impact your credit score. If your federal tax ID can't be verified, then you'll be asked to provide your date of birth and your social security number to perform a personal credit check. All right. So you want to make sure that you're entering the EIN that's associated with your business. And again, that your business is completely structured. Now, for me, I just put all nines because I didn't need to actually put my, I didn't have an EIN to put. I already have an account with them. So it says, heads up, we were unable to check your credit. Go ahead and place your order today. If we hit a snag, we'll contact you. So this is something that, you're not going to see. You should see the approval for 5 lines or maybe the 1 line. And then you'll enter your payment information, the terms and billing preferences. You'll submit the order. And then that is it. You'll get confirmation via email that they were able to actually confirm your business. And then you'll be able to go ahead and open up your AT&T business account. It is that simple. Now, there are a few things that I want to go over. If you do have to call, all that means is that something needed to be verified. If you need to call, give them a phone call. It's usually a very simple process. You will just contact the line that they gave you, or they'll let you know what number that it is. They're going to put your order on hold. Once you call, verify the information. It's probably going to be an address verification thing, and then they will be able to push the order through for you. Just give the information that's asked of you, and that should be it. Again, a very simple process. It's not very complicated. The hard part comes in making sure that you have a structured business. Other than that, you can get your phone lines during Black Friday, during Christmas time. You could even look at taking your personal number out of your name and then adding it to this account and then having a business line. Or you can move your personal line to here, add a second number as an eSIM. Now all phones normally come with an eSIM, so you can have 2 phone lines on one phone. It's fairly cheap. And then you can also use your phone as a tax write-off. So hopefully you found this to be very helpful and you found value from this video. If you want more content like this, please let me know down below. Again, I have one more video with T-Mobile. I'll release that one soon. And then I might do a compilation of all 3. That way you can pick and choose the one that you would prefer to use. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and you have a wonderful day.